Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're working on my 1965 Chevy C50. I figured out the name. I ain't got no more projects to really work on right now that you guys would find interesting because I just finished this guy. And I gotta wait for some stuff before I can go get my block for the optimizer. So I figured, you know what? Let's work on this a little bit. We're not gonna do anything too crazy to it. We're just gonna change out the fuel pump because I know that's what's wrong with it. So I'll show you quick what we're working on. Oh geez. Well, now if you see here, oh man, it's so nice and cold under here. Oh, it's been cooking all day. It's so nice and cold under here. Sorry. Anyways, if you see under here, oh shit. I just totally dropped the phone. We are changing out. Holy. Oh, there it is. This fuel pump here. Basically what's happening is it's not getting primed. So, and what's great is we got the fuel pump, we got the tools, we got the silicone gasket maker, the specialty kind, not the, kind you just throw on for like RTV shit. But what I did notice when I was down here, and it will be a problem in the future, is this. You can definitely tell it was an old farm truck because the pulley and everything is bent. It's cracked right there. Yeah, I think this is even, this is welded. This is a welded bracket they made. And I guess I actually think the bracket itself is pretty solid, but I think the alternator couldn't handle the power of the 292. So, yeah, and I think the belt actually is, still pretty okay. So, but for what we're doing today, and you can even see they kind of did some spaghetti wires there, so that might be a little concerning. But for what we're doing today, we don't got to worry about that because it starts just fine. We just got to get the fuel system primed. How we're going to do that, I don't know. This is my first time working on these. I picked it up because I've always wanted one of these trucks. Well, not maybe just this specific truck. I wanted just like an old grain truck because I've driven my dad since I was like, I don't know, 10 when I used to haul water for the house. So I always just wanted one of my own because I just thought they were super cool. And originally I thought it was going to be a V8. It was an inline 292. So, and here I thought, oh, that won't be able to do nothing. But no, this truck was actually quite equipped. I don't know what this right here. I'm assuming it's like something for the heat is kind of what I'm going off of. Because it connects to the radiator, but it just seems really bulky, so I don't know. Anyways, let me show you the parts and then let's get to it. Well, I didn't know this and I wish I kind of looked in the box because I didn't when I bought it. I was just so excited that I had the fuel pump that I didn't even see what was in it. But I don't even need that gasket maker because it comes with one. So, yeah, like this is what I'm talking about. I picked up this Permatex Moto Seal. It's specifically for automotive seals and stuff like that, where it's resistant, but it'll do exactly what this will do. But this is the proper thing to use because you can use it immediately and we don't have to wait apparently it's good to use in like 30 minutes, but yeah. Anyways, so here's the fuel pump. It's a Delphine. It looks significantly different than the one that's on the actual truck, but I think it'll work because it said it would work. It even looks like it bolts up perfectly. And then just a simple fuel filter, like nothing really too crazy. I'm not too sure how this works. I think you would put this side this way, and then this connects to the fuel pump. So kind of something like that. Anyways, all I know is that I gotta get a couple tools. I'm probably gonna look in the information booklet there on how to remove this thing and install it. Or watch a video, because if I'm being honest, I really have no idea what I'm doing. So all I know is the parts I had to grab. I know what is wrong with it. And hopefully, maybe, we'll get a start today. Okay. It's a little wobbly, but I think it'll work. Okay. Lefty, so I want to pull towards the driver's side. Okay. Let's fucking see here. Oh, this does not look fun. Maybe I'll try. Yeah, let's try going on there. I do that a lot. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Ooh, fuck. Right in the eye. Ooh, fuck. Huh? No way. Ooh, fucking. Am I fucking high right now? No way. Way that just came out fucking loose that quick. You seeing this shit right now? It's still a little too loosey-goosey for me. I don't like loosey-goosey. I do not like loosey-goosey. Who the fuck likes loosey-goosey? Yeah, that's way better. That's it. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, my scripts it is. I don't got a size somehow that fits this. Actually, I think it was just round. I think it does fit. Fuck off, 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 fuck off. Let's try this. Ow! Honestly, though, this is way easier than working on my Dakota, though. Or that fucking. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Got it loose. Oh, but I got something in my eye, too. Woo! Fucking loving it. So there's gonna be a bunch of fuel that comes out, which, if so, I don't even know what. Or it's gonna be completely dry. And I'm hoping that it's completely dry, because then that means I was right. That the fuel pump is fucked. And most of my research seems to indicate that the fuel pump is fucked. And, well, I'm gonna... Fuck off. Well, I was right. It's completely dry. That's what we want. Oh, flip the line out. That's what we wanted. Oh. Okay. I'm probably just gonna leave these down here. Well, yeah, this thing. All right. Well, I kind of figured out where it is. So they're like, yeah, right here. Oh yeah, there they are. Bolts spotted. Hoping. Fuck, I hope it's a. What the fuck is this thing? Oh yeah, there we go.
it's looking, on this side it looks like it's a, oh fuck. No it's not. That's a 3/8. Because the ratchet's head won't fit in there. So it's a 3/8 half-inch socket. You guys seem to like that little short. It was made, well, I was not expecting the response from it actually, because I didn't think it was that many people were interested in it, but when I posted it, I got like lots of responses from it. So that was awesome. Whoa, that was like not hard to take off. Like, not at all. That's probably why the pump failed. Like, that shouldn't. I was expecting that to be really difficult, but that was like not. Almost out. Man, why can't all fuel pumps be like this? I get why they're not, though, at the same time, because you know what? Actually, I don't. Sometimes I think they just overcomplicated shit. Oh. Wow, how long is this bolt? The bolts are in really good condition, though. Here, we're going to put it probably right beside my hat. And then yeah, holy, this, I feel like these should not be that hard to take out. I mean, not hard. Not so I meant to say. I meant to say, I feel like these should not be that easy to take out, because that's like, oh shit, hold on. Hold on, pause story time quick. Yeah, come on. Oh, look at the sauce, man. The sauce is good. The sauce is good. Oh, fuck, I just got it on me. That sucks. Didn't want that to happen. Anyways, I might. That'd be awesome. I don't even have to. I'm still going to clean it up a little bit. Just because it needs it. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I got it out. Oh.
All right, it's out. It wasn't too hard actually. Like, that was super easy actually. I think the only hard part really is going to be cleaning it, which I don't know. I'm not going to do super crazy stuff with it. Like, go give it a good clean, but like I said, it's not super hard, this stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's almost out. But it was, I just don't think they're supposed to be that easy to come out, but I don't know. It did. It did. I got fucking shit on my white shirt, so whatever. But it's out. I don't know if it's supposed to be that easy to take out, but yeah. This is actually a really good hose. I want to keep this hose. So, let's do it. So I think all we're going to really do for, what do you call it? Oh, there's my neighbor. Where I'm putting the fuel pump, I think what I'm just going to do, honestly, is clean the gunk around it. Just give it a good cleaning, because honestly, looking at it, it's really not that bad. It's pretty okay. But if you look here, you can kind of just see, oh, let me see, that there's just kind of gunk around the outside of it, which doesn't really affect it too much. But I figured, you know what, we'll just scrape the sides around it, give it a good cleaning, sand it down, and then install the new pump. I think there's a particular way you have to do it. I'm not too sure. But, you know, we're just gonna, you know, look up some more information, because that was, I can't get over how easy that was, actually. What I might do off camera is install the fuel filter, just because that's not really that interesting. And yeah, all right, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, well, that did not look complicated, like, at all. Like, I thought he was gonna, like, turn over the engine or something, but he did, like, he literally just took it out, got the new one, put it, I don't even think he cleaned the surface. He just took the paper, sealed it off, and then put it right back on. So, I'll probably clean it up a little bit, but overall, it looks pretty okay. So I think I'm just gonna do what he did. It really just looked that easy. So, all right.
Fuck. Went in my face there. Almost went in my eye. But anyways, he just basically threw it in there. He didn't really do anything crazy. So guess that's just what we're gonna do. Look at that. It goes like. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, boy. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck's going on with this fucking thing. I think we're just gonna try putting it on and see what happens. Worst that happens, we wasted a little bit of time, but we learned something. See, that's what I was just doing there for a second. Oh, and that was because I was trying to get the other bolt in while trying to keep the tension of the fucking. Okay. Now we'll go to the other side. Oh, yeah. I know it's fucked, right? Because it has a lock washer on it, which is weird. Because I've never seen that before. I mean, I really haven't worked on that many vehicles. The oldest one I've worked on before this was my 87 Camaro. And that's nothing special. But they're nice and solid. The issue is, for some reason, the threaded part is pointing up. I don't know why that is. So there's two things that can happen. I either gotta make some fuel lines, which I don't really want to do that. You can make them out of copper too, or I can maybe just. Fuck! I don't think I can bend that. We're gonna see here. We're gonna see here. But other than that, it's installed. Oh, look at that. So if you look here, you see how the fuel line is right there? Well, it's got to go on that part. And the part where you connect the fuel line from the tank goes on that part. But my old one is situated like this. So, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Honestly, I prefer a new pump to the old one. But, I don't know, there's a couple things you can do. I think you can bend it slightly, a little bit. I don't really want to do that, but I'm gonna, I don't know, give it a quick try. You know, just see what I can do. Let's just see what happens. So, anyways, I got the fuel line off. What I'm gonna try to do is, I think it's this side, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this looks about right. This side, oh shoot, this side connects to the fuel pump. So what I think I'm gonna try and do is maybe try and straighten it out. It looks like I can maybe bend it back a little bit. This part might be a little hard to do.
but I think I can do it. And then I'm going to keep this one, the original, and it should work. It wasn't too hard to take off, so let's give it a try. It would have been nice if I could have just, like, you know, maybe just not did that and mess with it, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do with the stuff you have, so let's give it a try. So I want to bend this, or we're gonna try to at least. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Hopefully we don't break a fucking... There, I'm not tightening it too much, just enough to where it won't move. Oh shit. This needs to be a little bit tighter. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Shit, well, didn't want to do that. Might be enough. I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. I don't know. It might be. I accidentally crimped it a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to really restrict it. Also gonna try this quick. Try bending this straight a little bit. We don't want to do it too much, otherwise we're not gonna have a fuel line. Yeah, there we go. See, not too much. Okay, I think that'll do it. That's pretty straight. I would like it to be straighter, but we also got to work with what we have. So let's give it a shot. So I couldn't physically get it on because it was just too much of a pain to just get it on where I was trying to get it on. So I took it out and I'm gonna try and put it on while I'm out here. See what I mean by it's hard to turn for some reason? I don't know why. It's because all the gunk. That's what I think. Yeah. We can physically turn it on. So here. See, now the pump is just spinning itself. Now we're gonna get this. Stop it. And then we're just gonna righty tighty. So we're gonna turn it my way. See? Threads on there. Just like that. Now, I guess we're gonna see if we can get it on, but it is on there now. Pretty decent, so I'm gonna try and go throw it back on. All right, well, I got the jumper cables boost here. Here we go. I was told it's 5-second intervals. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad. I hope not. I hope everything just works as it should. I'm probably gonna pump it for 5 seconds because I guess you gotta pump the system. First, I'm gonna start my truck, so it might be a little hard to hear me because of the noise of the engine, but I guess the result's the same, isn't it? All right, well, I got the jumper cables boost here. Here we go. I was told it's 5-second intervals. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad. I hope not. I hope everything just works as it should. I'm probably gonna pump it for 5 seconds because I guess you gotta pump the system. First, I'm gonna start my truck, so it might be a little hard to hear me because of the noise of the engine, but I guess the result's the same, isn't it?
so I cranked it a couple of minutes. I can't tell if that's fuel or not. There kind of looks like there's fuel in it. I don't know, but we're gonna check that now. So I'm gonna give it another burst. Kind of thinking there's a leak somewhere in the tank, so I'm going to try this a couple more times, and then I'm just going to use the jerry can method. It's not the right method, but it's kind of what I have to work with here, and I kind of remember when I was diagnosing it that there was a leak somewhere. So, I don't know. I'm going to try a couple more times. Okay, I'm thinking there's a leak somewhere. And that's why it's not pumping, because it's not getting any fuel whatsoever. So, I'm going to cut the fuel line on the back somewhere, put it in a jerry can, maybe that'll work. It's getting no gas whatsoever. I'm looking at the fuel filter and it has nothing. So I'm gonna try that next. Hopefully it'll work. All right, I'm gonna try this trick. I'll cut a little hole in it, put it in, see what happens. Don't know if it's gonna work. Hope it does. Alright, hopefully this works. I don't know. Part of me thinks it's not going to work. I hope it does. We'll find out. I saw it fill up. It's filled up. I think it's gonna work. I just saw the fucking thing fill up. So that means the fuel pump is working. Gonna give it a couple seconds. But here, I'll show you. I'll show you. So I was right. There is a leak somewhere in the fuel line down there. So there'll need to be a new fuel line replaced. But I literally saw with my own eyes fill up. Right there. It filled up. So I think once I let it cool down there. I'm a little nervous about this right here. How it is. Right next to the starter.
but I think it'll be okay for just a couple of minutes. So let's give it a...
I installed the fuel pump right.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Bingo bongo, let's go. But that doesn't mean that it's the issue though. It's fired.
Oh, yo! Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Fuck yeah! Woo! Oh, what? Woo! I was right. The fuel pump line somewhere is fucked. Oh, incredible. And the I don't know what to say. Oh, wait. I think it's leaking slightly. Oh, you can just hear it. Run. Hey. It runs. Just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna turn it off quick because what I got going on is pretty dangerous. Woo! It runs. Can't believe that. So, what we figured out. Okay, here we go. Now, like I said, don't do what I'm doing. When that Gatorade bottle under there is incredibly stupid. But for just what we're doing, it should be fine. Okay, well, she ran out of fuel. So... Okay. I got a little more in there. So we're going to try again quick. I'm going to try to see if I can reverse it and pull it forward. But I fucking just drove it. That's pretty cool. You have to be quick with it, though.
Okay, so I just drove it from here all the way to over here. I'll show you. Can even see the tracks. Right there. That's where it died. That's where I ran out of fuel. But it's alive. It works. It's alive. Right on. Fucking A. All right, guys. Well, great progress today. And I did it in the short of like an hour and a half. Some fucking around. And a Gatorade bottle. But that's going to be for it today. We got lots of progress done onto it. We moved it. We drove it here. So yeah, I can't believe that. It actually started and it ran good. It ran good. The gears worked. Brakes weren't good though. It had 0 brakes. So it's a good thing I wasn't going anywhere, but it works. We know for sure. The only thing I'm a little confused about is it could be 2 things. The old fuel pump might have been fine. I don't know, it's 50-50. Or it could have been that there was a crack in the line and that's why it went bad. Not really sure. Can't tell you, to be honest. Only thing I can really tell you is that we had to make a makeshift fuel tank. We put a different fuel pump in there and I thought I messed up, but I didn't. And what else? And it runs. Here's proof. It runs. So, but yeah, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys had a good day. Everything like that. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.